MrBeast is a very big name. He is a phenomenal personality who has gathered immense success in very less time. Jimmy Donaldson, aka MrBeast, is an internet personality, YouTuber, businessman, and philanthropist. Jimmy is counted on the list of the most famous and successful YouTubers of all time. At the tender age of 24, he managed to achieve great heights, which seems quite impossible for many. In today's video, we are going to show how rich is MrBeast. Without further ado, let's begin. What is MrBeast's net worth? MrBeast is an American YouTube star, philanthropist, and entrepreneur. MrBeast has a net worth of $25 million. MrBeast makes a minimum of $3 million per month from YouTube ads alone. That does not include in-video brand deals. Also known as Jimmy Donaldson, MrBeast is known for his YouTube stunts that give large sums of money away to friends or charity. He is considered the pioneer of philanthropic YouTube stunt videos. He is also one of the highest paid YouTubers on the planet. In 2020, he earned $24 million from his YouTube channel, merchandise sales, and sponsorships with brands like Microsoft and Electronic Arts. Early life and career beginnings. Jimmy Donaldson was born on May 7, 1998, in Greenville, North Carolina, where he attended Greenville Christian Academy. Graduating in 2016, he started posting videos to YouTube when he was 12 years old under the username MrBeast6000. He briefly attended college but dropped out to pursue a YouTube career full-time. In his early videos, he primarily posted video game commentary, reaction videos, and funny compilations. Success. Jimmy first gained widespread popularity after the release of the video, counting to 100,000 in 2017. In the video, he spent 44 hours counting to 100,000. The video would go on to be viewed more than 21 million times. He followed up with a video where he counted to 200,000. Other popular accomplishments include reading the dictionary, reading the B-movie script, Ubering across America, saying Logan Paul 100,000 times, and watching the awful Jake Paul music video. It's Everyday Bro on repeat for 10 hours straight. He is associated with PewDiePie and purchased billboards and radio advertisements to help him get more subscribers than T-Series. He was nominated for Vlogger of the Year at the 2019 Shorty Awards. He won the Breakout Creator Award. He was nominated for a 2020 Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Male Social Star. He won the 2020 YouTuber of the Year Award. He also was the 2020 Creator of the Year at the Streamy Awards. In 1 week alone in July 2020, MrBeast gained 400,000 new subscribers and had more than 80 million video views. The success made him the 20th most popular personality on YouTube during that period. Stunt Philanthropy. Jimmy really hit pay dirt in 2018 when he began the practice of stunt philanthropy. In one particularly popular video from this period, MrBeast gave $1,000 to strangers. Millions of fans soon subscribed to his channels, which saw him giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars and even $1 million. In December 2019, he posted a video that challenged people to keep their hand on a stack of $1 million in cash. The last person to remove their hand from the stack got to keep the money. Monthly video production budget. MrBeast has confirmed that he spends just as much as he makes every month producing content. That lines up when you consider that in some videos he's literally giving away $1 million. In August 2020, he spent at least $3 million on production costs, staff salaries, rent, and more. Monthly earnings. As we mentioned previously, MrBeast earns at least $3 million per month from his YouTube video views. For example, in March 2022, MrBeast uploaded 54 videos to his 13 channels. Those 54 videos resulted in 283 million total views. To understand how much income that may have translated into, we first recognize that MrBeast has three primary sources of income: ad revenue, sponsorships, merchandise. Approaching each source. Ad revenue. Video ads garner vastly different CPMs in different countries. A video ad in the US and Canada pays significantly more than an ad view in Brazil. However, it would be safe to assume an average video CPM of $5. That's $5 per 1,000 views, net to MrBeast. At 283 million views, this equates to $1.4 million in net earnings. Sponsorships. It has been reported previously that MrBeast charges $1 million per month to be the primary sponsor of his main video page. For example, in March that sponsor was credit bureau Experian. I think it would be safe to assume that through sponsorships on his other channels, Beast is pulling in another $1 million minimum, for a total of $2 million. Team Trees. In October 2019, Jimmy and a former NASA engineer, Mark Rober, launched a fundraising challenge called Team Trees. Their goal was to raise $20 million for the Arbor Day Foundation within 3 months. They surpassed the $20 million goal within 2 months, and as of this writing, the project has raised $23 million and has planted more than 7 million trees. When they eventually reach their goal of planting 20 million trees, the project will have removed an estimated 1.6 million tons of carbon from the atmosphere, while also removing 116,000 tons of chemical air pollution. Mobile gaming. In June 2020, MrBeast launched a multiplayer endurance game called Finger on the app. The concept of the game was actually quite simple. Users from around the world had to keep a finger on their phone screen in the app. The last person to take it off would win $25,000. Awards. MrBeast has been nominated for a number of prominent awards during his career so far. In 2019, he won Breakout Creator at the Streamy Awards. That same year, he was nominated for Ensemble Cast and Creator of the Year. Beast Burger. In December 2020, Jimmy launched the Beast Burger in partnership with over 300 restaurants around the U.S. The day after releasing the MrBeast Burger app on the Apple Store, it quickly rose to be the #1 most popular free app on the platform. Today, he has sold over 1 million burgers. Clothing line. Outside of YouTube revenue, MrBeast's second biggest source of income is his merchandise line. Sold through shopperbeast.com, he offers a wide range of t-shirts, hoodies, hats, water bottles, mouse pads, backpacks, and more. It has been estimated that roughly 40% of MrBeast's annual income comes from merchandise sales. Charity. Over the years, MrBeast has donated or raised tens of millions of dollars to various charities. His stunt videos have donated items to homeless shelters, the Veterans Army Wounded Warrior Program, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and a local animal shelter in Los Angeles. For example, a December 2018 video donated $100,000 worth of clothing and other items to homeless shelters. In October 2019, Jimmy partnered with NASA engineer and YouTuber Mark Rober to create a foundation called Team Trees. The goal was to raise $20 million over the next 3 months to benefit the Arbor Day Foundation. The organization would plant 1 tree for every dollar raised. Dozens of YouTubers banded together to promote the cause. Within 24 hours of launching, #TeamTrees had raised $4 million. By December, they had raised over $20 million. As of this writing, they'd have raised north of $22 million. Personal life. Jimmy suffers from an inflammatory bowel condition called Crohn's disease. He was diagnosed with the disease in 9th grade. Over the years, he has mentioned the long-term battle he waged against the debilitating condition. Prior to being diagnosed, he was getting sick nearly every day, and at one point lost 30 pounds over the summer because of the extreme discomfort. In addition to medication, MrBeast follows a fairly strict diet.